Well, it's almost the end of March, and I'm standing in what used to be the iron and clay cowpea plot. And then in November of last year, it was about the 1st of November, came in here and spread a ton of wheat and oats. Came in real nice, thick, just like I wanted. It's already, this one's over 24 inches tall and it's going to seed already. So we need to come in here and get this sprayed before it goes to seed and we have a mess. Which is no big deal, but I'd rather have my buckwheat, which is what we're going to spread today. It's a little over 1/3 of an acre. We're going to spread 20 pounds and we'll go from there. So we're going to go ahead and spray it on, or spread the seed on, and then we'll spray it here in a couple hours once I know everything's dried off with the dew and whatnot. You don't even want to know how much this stuff is a bag now. I bought this last year, so hopefully it grows. Perfect. There's 22 pounds. That way I know for next year exactly how much to put on. It's too much, too little, or just right. Here we go. First seeds of the year. 70 bucks for a bag of buckwheat now. 70. A little nerve-wracking there when it's not just a $17 bag, 50-pound bag of oats or wheat. Now that I know what it costs now. I think I paid $40-some for a bag of that buckwheat last year. This will make it plenty. This is half. This will be 10 gallons. That's gonna be good. That's 10 gallons. It's only about like I said, it's only about 1/3 of an acre. It's at 4%, so we have plenty. If I have extra, I'll just run over it again. Anyhow, the wind's kind of died down. It's not bad. The wind's not too bad right here. Let me back this thing up, and we'll start spraying. Make sure it's working here. Oh yeah. So we'll shut off the pressure adjust because we want full-blown pressure. Boom's on. The gun's always under pressure. We should be all right until the filter plugs up. Okay, so we got it sprayed, everything went well. First time ever, I'll put it on the calendar. The sprayer, I was able to hook it up on the discs on the pallet, strapped it on, added some wire to make it to the battery, and put the stabilizer bar on there so the discs weren't swinging back and forth. And I was able to lift the one arm on the tractor, that way the water went down to the suction side on the tank and it didn't cavitate as much. And you know how it ends up being sporadic when it sprays out like that. So anyhow, it went on pretty good. 10 gallons, 4%. I got a little bit left over. The buckwheat's down. We have rain coming in 1 week from today. This will be dead in 10 days. Buckwheat should be starting to come up by then if it does rain. I don't have to worry about birds. It's pretty thick in here, and we don't have turkeys, so you don't have to worry about that at all. So this plot's good to go. Once it starts flowering the buckwheat, we'll go ahead and spread our summer blend in here and then just roll that over top of it. This is nothing but sand here. That's all it is. It's just sand. So we'll lay that buckwheat over to help lower the soil temperature and to help retain moisture. So we got this plot ready to go, and then after I find some lime, I was supposed to put lime in the other plot yesterday. Tractor supply didn't have any, so I'll get some lime next time on my way up here, and we'll put lime in the next food plot, and we can also plant the buckwheat. I ordered buckwheat at $70 a bag. So the feed store called me yesterday, told me it was in. So I have plenty of buckwheat. I still have a bag and a half from last year, plus 2 bags, so at 40 pounds per acre. We have plenty of buckwheat to do everything around here. And we'll put the lime in, and then yesterday there's another area right beside that food plot that is clear enough to grow something. So I put the back blade on the tractor, moved a bunch of stuff out of the way, logs. I actually pulled up a couple stumps with it, old ones, and pushed a bunch of logs out of the way. And then I went back, picked up everything by hand, all the sticks and whatever, disked it until it got close to dark. I wanted to get out of there. I set like 23 traps last night, and the coyotes start moving pretty early, so I wanted to be out of there so I didn't mess that up. Didn't work, didn't catch any. But it's almost ready to go. I'll just disc the rest of it once I spread that lime. That way it helps put that lime, incorporate it a little bit better. So there's no need to disc anymore until I go ahead and spread the lime. I'll disc that and then spread the buckwheat, drag it, and we're good. So this food plot's ready to go until our summer blend. Next week we'll go ahead and start on the other one and spread buckwheat. I hope the threat of frost is over because I just spread it, but I'm 99.9% sure we're going to be just fine. It's almost April down here in East Texas. You don't have to worry about frost at this point. Maybe a little chilly. It was 39 for a low last night. But anyhow, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you here in a week, and we'll keep on working on these plots.